Hey guys, it's Yoda Joe 93, and today we're going to talk about The Flash, Season 9, the final season of The Flash. So we have some music in the background for you guys to enjoy while we talk about The Flash. Let me know in the comments below, do you guys like when I play music over the top of my videos? Do you guys like just listening to my voice? Let me know in the comments below. But without further ado, sorry, I have an itch. Let's get on with the video. So today, as you know, the series finale has aired. So now we're going to talk about, I gave you my review of the series finale. Now we're going to talk about the actual season. Where does it rank? We'll talk about where it ranks among others in another video, but this video will strictly be where does the season as a whole stand out as the solo season? Could you watch this by itself and be enjoyable? And the answer is no. Because season 9, sorry, music got a little loud for a second. I can't hear myself talk. Oh, there we go. But so, season 9, for the first half of the episode, the Red Death storyline was not very good. There was some stuff like, she was intimidating at times, but it wasn't good enough to hold through to what we expected. And so we had two storylines this season. We had that and then the Red Death stuff after. But we had the Red Death and then we headed into the Cobalt Blue stuff and we had interludes. But this whole season was filler. Even the Red Death stuff, there was stuff that had towards the end of the season, but it wasn't anything mind-blowing. It wasn't anything crazy. It was very filler-based, and it just, it didn't work for me. I wish the Red Death storyline could have been handled better. Javicia Leslie just unfortunately wasn't the actress. Batwoman was not a good choice to do Red Death, which we'll get into tomorrow, because tomorrow we're going to do a live stream about rewriting Season 9 of The Flash. So as an audience, you guys will get the chance to help me in the writing process. We're going to write our own Season 9. The characters we want to include, everything. It's going to be brilliant. So, but in this video, so the Red Death storyline just failed. It just, there were some cool effects at times. Seeing the batarangs thrown were interesting, but it didn't do anything different. There was some interesting speedster fights, but nothing crazy. The interludes, the whole rogues connected to Red Death. The only big surprise was Rainbow Raider. It was nice to see him, but nothing mind-blowing. Mark's betrayal was kind of predictable. They dragged out the drama of him being upset over Keone not being Frost. So I thought that was a bit weak and not as enjoyable. And then so the Red Death storyline ended, and we had a couple of interludes. We had the episode with Allegra. Horrible. It was cool to see Dreamer when she came back, but it wasn't an amazing episode, but it was pretty good. I enjoyed that one. So I'd say one okay-ish episode. And then we got episode 8. No, sorry, episode 8 was the Allegra one. Then we got episode 9, guys. Episode 9 was... Sorry, guys. Replay real quick. Episode 9 was great. It's called It's My Party, and I'll Die If I Want To. Was brilliant. We got Wally back, we got Diggle back, we got Bloodwork back, the man, the myth, the legend, the man that birthed the Arrowverse, Oliver Queen, was back. And it was epic. It was great. He was badass. He was telling people he was pissed off. Even beyond the grave. You know who he was really pissed off at? He was pissed off at Eric Walls and the people that are failing the Arrowverse. That's right, Eric. You have failed this Arrowverse. You did. You're disrespecting the brand. This was the best episode of the season, and that's not saying much considering the season was crap, okay? This season was crap. It was garbage. It was sad. There was no real emotion stemmed here because none of the character arcs were satisfied. Yeah, we got Nora finally born, which was great, but at what cost? None of our original people came back. There was some emotional stuff with Joe, but we didn't get back to the roots. We didn't focus on Barry as hard as we should have. Barry was not done justice in his own series finale, which we'll get to in a minute. But overall, My Party Will Die If I Want To, best episode of the season. Easily a 10 out of 10, and the only 10 out of the 10 of this season. So that was good. Now, we go into the Cobalt Blue storyline. I wish the Cobalt Blue storyline would have been longer, because 13 episodes just didn't seem enough. They introduced him, they did some of these interludes, but there was so much nonsense mixed in to stuff like working with Team Flash. The members of Team Flash sucked. So much screen time for Allegra. Eric Wallace just loves Allegra, and I don't understand why. She's not good. So, the interlude, when we started the New World storyline, episode 10, pretty good. But I wish it was I wish we would have started this arc sooner. The build-up to Cobalt Blue was interesting. The stuff with Matt Letcher's Reverse Flash was very good, and I enjoyed it. I enjoyed how that was handled. Episode 11, The Mystery of Eddie, was done pretty well, and then episode 12 continued that very well, but ultimately, with an entire season of filler and mediocre episodes, the finale did not meet expectations. It did disappoint. Even though we did get to see the cool ending with Barry doing his iconic intro of I am the Flash, and my name is Barry Allen, which was great, and then sending out the lightning into everything, the finale was subpar. They ruined Reverse Flash. They brought in Tom Cavanaugh for nothing. They ruined Zoom. They ruined Savitar, treated them like little beta bitches because these fucking overpowered, damn-ass female moron characters we don't care about. I don't care about Cecile. I don't care about Allegra. They're gone. When I make my script, they're not important to my story. They should not have pushed side characters to the forefront. So overall, guys, here's my thoughts on Flash Season 9. This season was okay. If I had to give it a ranking, I'd give it a 4 out of 10. It was one of the weaker seasons, not a great season, and a horrible end to the Flash as a show. To a show that has given me such memories and fondness, and to a story about heart and hope. They took all those great things we loved from us, and it was not handled in a way that was respectful or even likable. So overall, I was very disappointed. Let me know what you guys thought about Flash Season 9 in the comments below. What was your favorite episode? Mine was It's My Party, and I'll Die If I Want To, the Oliver episode. Very filled with emotion, with so much good stuff. It was the only one that made me emotional, only one that made me tear up. Let me know your thoughts in the comments below, and I'll talk to you guys in the next video.